Hello, welcome back to ReFantazio. Last time we finally went to here, to Sandworms Nest to capture Heismay, but when we arrived we were met by a giant sandworm, a human in fact, sandworm. We defeated it, but then were eaten by it and had to find a way out. We did. It was difficult, and now it's time to go and do our main objective: enter the cave and capture Heismay. Let's see how it will go. So first there is a merchant. Let's talk with him first.
Sure.
You lot just come out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? How? Did you twist up its guts by going wild as a box of vesps and it puked you out?
Sure.
Well, it was a little crappier than that anyway. Anyway, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town, then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. And now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes though, so I'm just here quaking in my boots. Quacking in me boots. Okay. But I'm safe thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I will sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Okay. Wait, can have we something to sell? Yeah. Is there something interesting? Okay, we have status ailment, healing things. We have a bit of expensive medicine. Let's buy it. And I guess that's all.
To doing business with you again.
Is that all? Much obliged. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think my archetypes have now. I think I will keep them because I really want to get them all to level 20 before changing. Because there was the idea in the room to give to change the Knight of Harkenberg to the Brawler, but let's do it another time. Her follow me ability is too precious to put away. Stall?
Yeesh.
He's using a den like this as a hideout. That scoundrel. If you're set, let's put an end to this man's crimes. Harkenberg? A fallen knight resorting to such foul deeds. If it's the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way soon as you're ready. Yeah, I guess I am. Let's maybe have a look to skills. Yeah, we have most elements. The only one maybe that, yeah, I have electric. I don't have because I don't have that level on that rank on the magician, so I don't have it. And darkness, I don't think we have it on anything, so yeah. This should be, let's see, equipment should. Yeah, I think it's alright. Then, yeah, let's go.
Onward.
We've come this far. We will find him, no matter what it takes.
What do you think?
Should we go capture Heismay? Let's go.
So we bring the fight to them.
This bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. I really hope this goes well. Because, as I said many times, the battles for now were all pretty tough at a certain point. So let's see. Oh, very pretty. Yeah, giant sandworm's
Indeed.
nest. This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake?
Look,
Hey look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Yeah. Yeah, for now, I really want to see what the weakness of those insects is. Shit.
Right there.
Okay,
This is our chance.
we broke. Okay, if you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Oh, okay. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weakness. Okay. Well then,
No holding back.
never mind.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride. Stay sharp.
one for the captain.
Sworn
Let's
oath
keep
of
it
knighthood.
going.
Well, I guess defense. Yeah, and we found out that the weather that we have here
Shall vanquish evil. They die
does not
hard.
make enemies weaker, but stronger, as we already read. Okay, but these enemies look not
That's
that
the last of them.
difficult.
The way's clear.
There's no way I'm stopping.
Satisfactory.
Okay, great. 18, 16 on the knight, on the warrior. Sorry.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay. Yeah, there was entrance here.
There they are.
This
I
is
see
bad.
the enemy.
They're on to us.
Time for some food.
No! Ah!
Fuck, this won't stop us.
My lord.
Great.
That all?
Great beginning.
Hildenberg's been charmed.
Let's get on with it.
Someone, get her back to normal.
Not the right move.
Okay.
You first.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together. Not this.
Let's see. Very bad beginning. That was on me.
Let's try this.
I stand ready.
Wait, let's see the weaknesses.
Let's blow them away.
Okay, they're weak to wind and lance attacks.
I see you.
But I thought you hit
I shall fight as the. Let's make an end of it.
I cannot do it anymore. Great.
Go for it.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Win! It wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
My lord.
Yeah, how does every enemy in this game?
Highness.
Oh,
He's
you've done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Why is every enemy in this game so powerful that's what the fuck? Yeah, with this our run here is
Let's stay calm.
Someone,
Let's
get
go.
her back to normal.
Scour!
I don't know, we can put it in the bin.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Your Highness.
He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
How is it possible that the first encounter we don't have initiative, we almost are losing? What?
Not out of this yet.
What the fuck?
Let's do this! Let's make an end of it!
I cannot do
Something
it.
else.
Yeah, great.
No holding back! I'll blow you away! Still standing!
Hit its weakness.
This'll do.
Yeah, it will. I don't know if this will do much. I think it will do almost nothing.
She's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Your Highness.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Can she not go out of the fucking ailment?
I'm warrior!
Yeah, I know.
The power of wind and
But I thought you
tenacious!
hit its weakness.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, more than this I cannot do, but now we will. Please don't attack me, please.
Joel hurt bad.
Unpredictable.
I'm not out of it.
Are you prepared? I'll blow you! Oh, how can this be?
Supposed to be its weakness.
I
She's
still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Seeker! Wind! I should have done it!
What a fucking bullshit.
Weakness.
There!
Yeah, that was really bad for us. Insanely bad. What
Keep
the
your
fuck?
energy up, everyone. Looks like we're safe for now.
Yeah, that was really bad.
That might be of use later.
Oh, that's great. Hero's Incense. Yeah, we need to be more careful with how we do those things because we cannot hit for weaknesses here. Okay, now we did it.
This is our chance.
I shall vanquish evil! No, not this. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! They die hard!
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back! Scour! Just one left!
Nice going, Captain.
Nah. I will raise defenses.
They'll not break my defenses.
I don't want to risk it that it goes out of stun. Okay.
It's okay. Seeker! Wind!
Yeah, let's. Okay, we do 205 with. Or
What a finale.
200 with
Energy up,
the
everyone.
wind. Ooh, Maglapil, that's
I think I'm getting used to this.
very important.
That was the last of them.
Yeah, we have to be really careful with this stuff. Wait, I skipped an item? Ah, yeah, this one. Ah, yeah, but it's only a sellable item. Okay, one of those
Cannot
flames.
avoid this fight. Stand ready.
There they are.
Okay, great.
Let's give this all we've got.
Ooh, 3 of them is another story. What if I do
Let's get on with it.
synthesis?
Tis yours.
They die hard!
I will fight with pride. By this power. Scour! 2 remaining.
Got him.
That's the
Nice going,
spirit.
Captain.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Is that all?
Oh shit, they came out from.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I see.
Well, you take the lens.
Now, what's the play?
and you take the sword. Great.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I don't know how
like we're
smart
safe for
it
now.
was, but it should be alright. Okay, now I want to try to defeat those.
I think they see us.
Please.
Give it my
Okay.
all.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
We don't know what it does. So
Are you prepared?
now we have to try some things. Let's try wind,
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
blitz.
Freeze.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Yeah, the problem is yeah.
Not this one.
Yeah, we. Yeah, it flees.
There they go.
Ah, shit.
I think that's all of them.
I think with all of them in Berserk, it's a bit difficult. Because you cannot collect the weakness turns.
Let's stash that somewhere.
Another
safe.
Magna Pill. Oh, great. Okay, that's great. We are finding more Magna recovery than normal. Something here. Okay, we already arrived at the hut, but this cannot be the end. Surely.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Yeah.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them.
Yeah.
Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Okay.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a huge chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Interesting.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name?
Oh, he is really Heismay. What the fuck? And his voice is amazing for having that appearance.
Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
His voice, insane.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Yeah, I think what I'm getting from this, he seems pretty chill, I guess. I think it's all maybe somewhat of a conspiracy, I think. That he is used maybe for a scapegoat or something else. We will see.
That weapon. So it truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
And maybe the the lady of the castle in Martyra and her guards are hiding something. Yep. Ooh, Shadow Guard. What is that?
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Oh, we have to fight him.
Here I come!
Oh shit.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight.
Okay.
I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
I didn't heal myself.
I'll use this!
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
I get a feeling that Heismay attacks are wavering. It is just my imagination.
What the? We've got multiple Heismays.
Okay, there are 4 of them. Okay, maybe they are different somehow. Well,
Neither timid nor
this is the only one who's moving.
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Okay, he blocks physical attacks. There's it again. I can feel Heismay hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Well, let's use a day on
We can do
storm.
this.
My thanks.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Safer ground.
I think I will
Justice prevail.
use Night Proclamation.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior!
Can I bot him? But maybe it's...
The power of fire!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps... No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Okay, so I don't know if I had luck in hitting the real one. Or... Maybe I hit for... No, I didn't hit for weakness.
'Tis best you.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, maybe it's...
Midas
It is
power.
luck.
Light.
How
didn't work.
disappointing.
Ah, okay, maybe I know. Every time we hit the...
I have my methods.
So heavy.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Okay, I guess every time we hit the fake one, one of the fake ones where our attack is blocked, and he attacks. So we have to discern...
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
We have to discern the real one. Well, the character design looks like to be exactly the same. So wait, is it luck?
Let us clean up this mess.
With blade in hand.
Night's
I
Proclamation.
stand waiting.
In the name of justice!
Maybe I have a last look to see if there are any differences. Yeah, maybe it's simply luck. I don't know. But...
Burn to ash!
Stroll,
Let's
your
stay calm.
speed's down.
Oh, there it is, the real one.
Come forth, royal soul. Free.
I was saving this.
Yeah, but it's lucky.
Into the fray!
Troll, your speed's
To the rear
down.
guard!
Well, I'm doing Knight's Proclamation nonetheless, because I have to be sure.
As the noble I am.
Maybe I simply hit with...
The power of fire! It's no good!
Okay, yeah,
Is that all? Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Yeah, but it cannot be only luck. That cannot be it.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
But they look exactly the same. Can this give me some information? No, they look all identical.
To the rear guard.
Yeah, I have to use the strategy for now.
Yet.
Thank you. By the sworn oath of... Oh, power of heroes!
Yeah, I have to use the
Let us
strategy.
clean up
Then
this mess.
Stroll uses bot on one of them.
Burn to ash!
Okay, that's the rule.
This should work.
Yeah, for now the one I separated from the others always was the real one. I think I will do a healing on myself. Yep.
Be neither timid nor
Justice prevail!
Night Proclamation on me. And
I shall vanquish evil. The
pure
power
luck.
of fire! This is
all you
doing
have?
nothing!
Okay.
How about this?
Oh, that's not good.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Well, with this, I think we...
They will fight with pride.
no.
The next one's yours.
You think yourself
Oh,
equal
power
to a
of
Ujief's
heroes.
agility?
Yeah, I have to do it like this because...
Captain,
I can't
it's
afford
slowing
to.
down.
No holding back! Burn to ash!
How disappointing.
Wrong one.
Most impressive.
Okay.
You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Okay, that was it.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Okay.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled. But we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Yeah.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Yeah, I don't think he is a kidnapper. Oh, sorry. The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper. I cannot speak anymore.
Doesn't it seem like?
Item.
That's...
There's the mark. The Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspect as much when we learned he was a Ujief, but now Is that a different group from the one you were in, Harkenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clemmer, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. Their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadowguard then. Discrimination even among the knights, so much for our civilized age.
even so,
The Shadowguard go unseen by the public. Pariahs they're all focused on his skill, and Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled. Let's see what's here.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try open it? Wait, don't. I've seen such thing on my travels before. The Ujif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store their bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn. But judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He would not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. This is only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child.
and so.
He is but a fallen knight, and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Interesting information for now.
Look.
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. It is necessary to go to such lengths. Strange, the more I think about it. Interesting.
Strange.
Okay, last thing.
This is...
Is this a letter?
what the what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writings of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Oh,
Was this letter written to Heismay? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own shares of hoes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit? We need a way of countering Heismay's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut. Prepare the urn for ransom. It would be not, but we could use the urn.
Well then,
What if we held the urn for ransom?
wait a second.
How? Wow, that's kind of low, don't you think? This too calls for my taste, and if it is not this child, the gambit means nothing. We must repaint this. A cloth?
in this place,
There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heismay have so much cloth lying about? Damper noise?
that's...
Maybe it helps damper noise?
Aha.
Noise! That's it.
Hey.
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much... sorry, they are not for show. Sorry. He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how he lives here so safely, I would wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it would be easy for him to hear when the humans about.
I see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then...
So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
Nice.
worth a shot. Okay, but how?
Right then. Let's get this plan underway.
Okay, this is a good tactic.
Heismay! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't
rejected by Hulkenberg, the ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
All this disrespect for her.
Gallica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Troll, you think you're so smart.
I could probably shout something too. Gallica, be nicer to me.
Gallica, please be nicer to me!
Hey! I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're on a mission here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
He's dead.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you?
Yeah.
I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
We have to fight him again, shit.
Draw steel.
Oh shit again.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have a reason.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. 'Tis best you.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Oh great. I feel hesitation in Heismay's attacks. Could he be wavering about delivering a fatal blow?
He's not getting away this time!
We have to do this bullshit again. With the same stats as before. So I guess...
All yours.
It's okay. We can do this. To the rear guard. Charging in. Falling back. The next one's yours. By the sworn oath.
To safer ground! With blade in hand!
Yeah, let's use the same strategy as before.
I can't afford
I
to-
don't
shall
know if you
vanquish
can do
evil.
that. Let's do bot on one of them.
Fire.
How
doing
disappointing.
Going on!
Hey, wrong one.
Go!
This is nothing.
I guessed that much.
Slash!
What?
How about this?
Tactic.
Okay.
Lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Well, I can heal her. I don't have any.
I wonder. Forward!
Captain!
Wait,
it's
then
your-
I have to.
Light!
What? Wasn't my task?
I see your case.
No! No!
Together.
I was saving this. I show no mercy.
Is that all?
Yeah, he hit a critical, great.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell pull him apart.
Blunder! So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
No, I didn't. It was purely luck.
Hulkenberg's
I will
lost
fight
her
with
memory.
pride.
Oh, now we destroy him.
All right, let's go.
Don't get slow.
Yeah, we missed him.
Only a
Great.
flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Great.
Can't use her skills like this.
Fight there.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
The freedom of a
How
wanderer.
much damage does he make? What the fuck?
Come forth, royal soul.
Is he weak to ice? No, he's not.
I have my message.
Why did?
Stroll's forgotten everything.
Charging
His
in.
skills.
Huh, take this.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Please don't miss him. Great.
Captain,
Let's stay
they've
calm.
slowed you down.
I'll get some distance. Seeker.
I have to heal myself.
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Why do they not heal from the?
Fight there.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
I guess I have to attack. Use they on.
We can do this.
My thanks.
Well, I'm not using magic, but
how about this?
well, evasion for.
Hulkenberg's moving slow.
Ah, we both forgot. Recovered from forgot.
I'm stepping back.
Let justice prevail.
Night proclamation myself. Okay, now we are.
Fight as the noble. Are you prepared?
Now we are
No
gaming
holding back.
slicer.
It's okay. Charging in.
Stroll, your speed's down.
How many elements did we do? Okay, light we did. We need wind.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do wind on him. But it should be neutral.
I see your game.
Oh, I missed him. Okay, great.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Well, now it should be easy because she will absorb all the damage on herself,
Hulkenberg's
In the
moving
name
and
of
we
I'll
destroy.
cut you down.
No, I missed him. Help me! Yeah, yes, evasion. No, he does Chronar again.
Is that all?
Wait a second.
Okay, I.
Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Okay, so they are different in some way. Okay, I have to look harder. They don't
the
have
freedom of a
something.
wanderer.
Okay, his wings are all the same. His eyes are all the
Be
same.
neither timid nor arrogant.
The symbol on his head is all the same. His ears are all the same. Sword is the same.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Something, yeah, something is missing. Let's see. So this one looks like.
I can take it.
No.
Observe the enemy.
Okay, you look like that. Yeah, okay, let's see the buttons. are the same. Yeah, maybe I'm not seeing something very evident. Yeah, there should be something different about him. But I don't know, I really don't. Let's see his boots. They all look the same to me. What is different? Okay, Gallica said there's something missing. Okay, the two symbols of the guards are the same.
Let us clean up this mess.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for for differences that I'm not finding. Yeah, maybe it's truly the symbol on this. Oh shit. They look all the same to me. It's insane.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
If I click S.
I don't know their weakness.
Okay, no,
Guess
it's
we'll
only
just
for the
try what we've
weakness.
got.
Ah, he's the only one. Ah, no. Okay.
Into the fray!
He's one is the real one is the only one with a shadow. I didn't.
I see you!
Now, what's the play?
Who is critical with spears? Or no, the critical is
I shall
simply.
vanquish evil.
Okay, now I got it. How?
Be
How did I
neither
not?
timid nor arrogant.
Seeker! Wind!
A blunder.
Insane. How I did not
I
see
was
that.
saving this. I have my method.
What was that?
Well, now that we done. Okay.
Roll, your speed's down.
Yeah.
Huh! Take this!
In the name of Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Right on
Oh
target.
shit!
Nice
Criticals.
one,
I
Stroll.
won't hold back! Scour!
Please don't miss it. Great. Okay. Okay. It
Then
took.
my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Yeah. Sorry. It did take me too much to realize it. Now we have it.
Not bad.
Ooh, level 19 on myself.
I feel stronger.
Yeah. Let's do this.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
Yeah, he's right.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a...
And thus,
Oh shit, they.
you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives.
No.
Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
No. Yes, he is. No.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
Well, in light of the evidence, it's pretty probable.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Well, we were... we were shit out.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Okay.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Yeah, you have.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Well, they're ginormous. His ears. Okay, we're back here, okay. What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Neuras and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. Can I do some stuff? Damn, I'm exhausted. Let's take it easy for today and prepare for tomorrow. Okay, no, we can.
I'm so shite, this ass.
Yeah, then let's sleep, I guess. Cannot do more than that. Yep.
Good night.
Yeah, thank you. So next day is the 29th of July.
Time marches on. and
No,
the
no
age
bullshit,
of
the
new
3rd.
king draws nearer.
No, the 4th of July.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later.
Yeah.
We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Okay.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right?
Yeah.
If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
Okay, it's very interesting now. Let's see.
Where's Stroll?
What the fuck happened? Is it wrong?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Yeah.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
What the fuck?
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
Okay.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized.
Okay. Very interesting.
If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Okay, interesting. So he went out to have a look. Oh,
Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Okay, now let's see what's going on.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
Pretty sus answer.
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Okay, now let's see.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command.
Yeah, it looks like that.
He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
And Heismay?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog.
A massive shadow.
It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life.
Stygian life is a credible expression.
I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Are we going at night? Yeah. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet. Heismay, sorry. So they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fine.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there. Over here. That sounds like
Evidently.
this coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they had not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it, that's all this is about.
What folly.
Oh, how do I voice him? Could have avoided all this trouble if you had just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, the lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigation inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she's childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money is on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
It's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't just use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Myra? Of course. Of course we will help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses.
But then?
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. And Heismay is the man who found it. There had been plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cataract Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Right. A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone already headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cataract Road, so let us go there when you're ready.
What is it?
Do I have a time limit to do the stuff? Well, I cannot do any activities, so I guess it's alright. Do you sell?
Hello there.
No. Okay. Then I guess yeah. No. Well, then there is no other choice than continue with the story. Okay, then let's go to the well. Okay.
What is it?
Let's go. Blindwell Alley. Okay, here we are.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. There's no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If you can catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. Let's go. Oh. So this is the old well that Bardon mentioned. We should be able to get down the underground channel from here.
Ready?
The kidnapped children should be in here. Are you all prepared? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's hurry. We must rescue the children. Yeah, I have to figure out how to voice.
However,
Grigante Castle. Okay, so this is the real dungeon here. Okay, for the moment, nothing suspicious. Okay. Yeah, it's
Keep your wits about you.
a sewer system. Maybe there are no enemies. Maybe it's not a dungeon. Maybe it's simply... Or maybe it is.
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
Oh shit.
You can't run from us!
Please. Help.
Big boy child trafficking. What the fuck?
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Dogs?
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Ujeef. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain!
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler.
Yes.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Okay, metal heart up. That was a great shot.
I am Heismay Noctule. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Oh, great design. What's this?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Ooh, I have dark, yes. Dark damage. Ah no, he is the thief. Okay. Steals a rare item from one enemy. The higher your agility, the higher your success rate. Dark Sword. This week's physical slash damage to one enemy may inflict forget.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Rancor!
I shall fight.
Okay, Dark doesn't look like...
Give me your aid!
Show them our might!
I missed a lot of them, great.
A blunder!
Okay.
I'm all prepared.
Tetra Break negates one enemy's repel physical Okay, that's interesting.
Not this.
Let's try light.
Still up? By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Let's try lens.
Worthy foe after
Be neither timid, oh power of kings! I show no mercy!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Let's try with let's try fire. Yeah.
Warrior! The power of fire!
Oh, they're weak to fire.
Let's go.
Did I try ice? No.
Heat this place up.
Seeker! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, it's weak to ice and fire. They are weak to ice and fire.
burns.
That's important. Yeah.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble. I see her.
Die.
You think yourself equal? I'll use what I must. I'll take this. What a blunder.
I can't afford to hold back.
Did I... Okay. Hey.
Burn
Fire.
to ash!
Let's say come forth, royal soul.
Ice.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let's pass.
Perhaps this suits me best. Face me!
Seems dark.
Arts. Formidable indeed.
In the net, are you prepared?
Fire.
Power of fire!
Oh, okay, great. 600 XP.
Not bad. If I say
Yes,
so
now
myself.
his party member is level 22. Yeah. Maybe we were on the level test.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Stop!
So,
The bastard got away!
so yeah, we have to do dungeon.
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
Yeah, interesting.
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Okay. Oh, popularity rank. After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the Prince's curse, I will need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Louis's eye. Besides, I think we are the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Yeah, new ally. Heismay, a traditional warrior burdened with his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Heismay to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. So, how much time do I have? Okay, here's the exhibition. Okay. Can I do something?
You know...
No, I can. Then let's sleep, I guess. Yep.
Good night.
Okay. So night will be time management and dungeon management once again. Maybe because so much happened. But I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe we'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Oh yeah, we read with Heismay.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're just a group of like-minded stragglers.
That's plain from the look of you. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Like where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies, friends.
You found them.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Oh, yes.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Great.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Okay, the thief is down there. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the thief from Heismay. Yep.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Yeah, sure.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Very noble. It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The 50s now. Excellent, we're all here.
So,
today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution, as we've both mores and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, we've only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I have the matter in your hands, Captain. Okay.
Let's focus.
Okay, our deadline is the 16th. Ooh, 12 days to do it. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Brigante Castle underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by talking on request in town, or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
The search begins.
There's something in the castle.
Really?
We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. Ah yeah, today it's Idol's Day.
What now?
What? Ah yeah, calendar. Yeah, okay. Okay, until the 12th. Oh, until the 16th.
More people missing.
Okay. Yeah, we have now Heismay. We have here a quest open with her too. But here we can do a rank up, so maybe. Yeah, first I want to see if something's
real cheap today.
Ah shit.
More people missing.
Yeah, I guess I will do this dungeon with an other approach than the last one, because the last one was not that good. I suppose. I think I will use the first 2 days to do some stuff. I think I will continue the quest line with
You'd be real sorry.
With Mariam, since we can do it, since we saw something else. And yeah, then and I don't know, the second day, let's see what else I can do. Okay, I have to boost up. Okay, this gives. I think I will buy this and give it to Heismay. Since he need.
Now then.
Can I appraise something? No. And let's see, he has a normal sword as a weapon. I remember, right? Let's see if I can buy him a better sword than the one he has now. Ah, he has a katana. Ooh. Ah, yeah, because his symbol is the normal thief. Well, this will. daggers, semaphore. Well, this will be below all my budget out, but
That's fine.
I think it's worth it. Okay. Well, I think this maybe does the shop sell something interesting. Wait, I will take the magla from the rock.
Isn't that? Let's.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry. Was this the shop? Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, nothing too important. Well, yeah, then I guess this is a good end for the episode. Next time, I think we will do as I said. I will use the first 2 days of the 12 we have to, on the first, continue the bond with Mariam. And then maybe I could do this here in 1 day and see if it's possible to do it, or no, maybe it's better to do this. So we do, yeah, I think I will do this. So we have 2 quests in one, and there is the probability to unlock the archetype of Neuras. Yeah, I think I will do this. So I will use the 2 days to do the first 2 days to do this. Then I will start entering in the dungeon, and you have the cushion of all the 10 days to do the dungeon. So I have as much freedom as I need, and then if I have to spare, I guess we will have time to do other stuff here. I think that's a good plan. Let's see if it works well. But this in the next episode, so I hope you liked it. We have a new party member, that's pretty great. I think it will be the last one we will have in the entire game. I think a party of 4 is pretty perfect. And yeah, we'll see you next time, and bye bye.